Sup? I think I'm in the middle of like a flare or something. I keep fluctuating between super fucking hot and really fucking cold. I cannot find a middle ground. And it's just really annoying. It's just super fantastically annoying. Watch Kitty. Ow! Oh my god, I'm falling apart. I want my bionic body. I was promised one by now. Sci-fi movies lied to me. Okay. I gotta take my glasses off. I'm sweating so much. My glasses are fogging up. What am I doing? Oh. Oh, I have no idea. I have no idea what I'm doing anymore. Wrong game. Megan's not here in the chat to tell me it's the wrong game. Where the fuck did it go? It's right there. Hang on. was not seeing anything that you were saying in the chat, if you were saying anything in the chat. That's the first thing I've seen. So if you were talking to me, you were talking to the void. So I forgot two things, two related things. One, I forgot that I was registered for the for Displate's subscription thing. I totally forgot that. Even though the money comes out every month, I forgot. So and then I also forgot that you get a voucher. So we're gonna, if I can find my little knife. I mean, the money comes out every month, and I still fucking forgot. And then I forgot I'd get a voucher. So they sent me a voucher, and I was able to get something without spending any actual real money. And it came today. It's a big one, too. Hashtag not sponsored. I also got some spare things so that I can rehang some of these up in the studio. This is not like the largest size, it's the mid size. Shit, I want to get the textual ones of the sodas. I really, really want the textuals. They have like 3 different colors for shipment. I really had a hard time deciding. And I didn't have a 3-sided coin to flip. So I just made myself pick one. Thing is huge. Yes, do that. We can be shipment besties. Yeah, that's the middle size. So it's not the largest size, but it's also not the smallest size. It's the one in the middle. Yeah. Yeah, they just don't jive. Shipment, shoot house, stash house. There's some personality, okay? Oh, my watch. You can't really see it. But, the dials, you know, where the minute ticks would be, where the 5, 10, 15, 20 would be, instead it's 13, 14 for the 24-hour time. I forgot I put it on Instagram. I forgot that fucking fast. We should probably get on with playing now. I might try playing more multiplayer tonight, because I really did only play the one map. Because I've not been in a great headspace this week, so that did help my level of interest. So I'm sorry. I think before you were able to actually get the feed up, I think I'm just in the middle of a really bad flare. I just keep fluctuating between really hot. I'm sorry, to quote an expert, I am just fluctuating between fantastically hot and fucking freezing. What did we
The lake house was underwater.
Done this one. Did we read the mail? Password. I need to heal so I can read this fucking password. This is so aggravating. There was another document we didn't read. Okay, we read that one. 7/15/2016, Project Arbutus, Definition of Art, study by Dr. Diana Marmol, PhD. The page is supposed to be To truly comprehend the threshold within Cauldron Lake, we must first understand its attraction to art. However, even the definition of art is as varied as the range of crafts that fall under the name. Excuse me, sorry. To that end, we must open a track of research dedicated to defining and quantifying art, ultimately rendering the concept into a unit of measurement. To begin, let's not try to understand humanity's definition of art, but rather Cauldron Lake's preferences. Past cases of Cauldron Lake's threshold affecting reality have centered on writing, Wake, 2010. Cinematography is also suspected, though not directly confirmed, Zane, 1970. We can confirm, Zane! We can confirm it! What about other... It's fine. What about other mediums? We will need to test the viability of painting, poetry, music, photography, sculpting, dance, and so on. Not to mention the myriad of genres or methods within each medium. And what about crafts outside the most artistic expressions? Does any act of creation on a high level of expertise merit the title of art? Baking, woodworking, yes, those are all art! What about non-physical mediums? Why is music and art and philosophy Are we seriously asking stupid questions? Does something become art due to its medium, its quality, or perhaps simply through the intent of expression? Or an equation made up of all three? What would be the order of importance? What thresholds must each factor reach for the equation to succeed? Why are we asking about philosophy in a discussion of what constitutes art? Clearly, there is much to determine. We must begin with developing a methodology using a vast range of arts and general creative endeavors, both physical and mental, then find a way to test their potential connection to Cauldron Lake's threshold. Cauldron Lake is an enigma, with many layers to pull away if we are to understand it and ultimately bring it under control. The work will take... You can't bring it under control! You cannot control Cauldron Lake. It's just not possible.
The lake house was under...
Oh my god, stop doing that. 6, 8, 5, 2, 1. actually have some of the better, like, assists. Because you can individually turn these things on. Like, the quick turn controls, autocomplete QTE, button tapping to single tap, weapon changing with taps, healing items with taps, light shifter, player invulnerability, immortality, one-shot kill, infinite ammo, infinite batteries, sprint mode. A lot of nice. Let's see if I remember that. Nope. Oh wait. Damn. Yes. Did you intuit it? Yeah, all those assists are great. How did you read it? Oh my god, that is a 2. I thought that was a 1. Oh my god! Thank you. I might actually turn invulnerability off. I'm not even gonna lie. Or on. I legitimately might just turn that on. I wonder if that would automatically heal me then. Christ, I can't read this. If I turn this on. Damn it! Alright, letter from Darling, archived from J. Marmont to D. Marmont. 3/27/2018, 9:49 a.m. Diana, I just received a letter from Darling about a request you made to bring in live subjects. What were you thinking? Do you know how that looks? Jules. From D. Marmont to J. Marmont, 3/27/2018, 10:42 a.m. What did he say? Was it approved? That's what she's worried about? Christ, I hate these people. From Jules to Diana, 10:49 a.m. No, he refused. You know protocol does not allow this sort of thing, and he says he will be making a trip to the lake house to check in on us soon. Like we are children. This is very bad for our reputation, Diana. Please, comma before Diana! Please, if you have an idea like this, come to me first. Jules. Abandoned Project, archive, from Jules to Diana. I'm sorry. 3/1/2020. I just suddenly forgot their names. 3/1/2023, 10:39 a.m. Diane. We all know they don't keep para-utilitarians hostage and imprisoned inside the facility, inside the bureau. They would never do that. So of course they're gonna say no to this. Diana, considering the details on the new page we have found, I believe we need to abandon the research into Alan Wake's writing. We must not endanger our staff. Regards, Dr. Jules Marmonco had a okay, so he tried to stop it? From Diana to Jules 3/1/2023, 10:55 a.m. Don't pretend like you're worried about them, Jules. You're I'm sorry. You're just looking out for your own ass. The fact that the pages are detailing future events means that they are the correct method. We have to learn how to harness their power and dictate events to meet our goals, not Wakes, whatever those may be. The ATDs, the automated typing device, are producing better and better results. We just need to keep doing the work. Oh, honey. No. From Jules, I don't know, Jules, whatever. To Diana, 3/1/2023, 11:13 a.m. No, oh, you put the comma there. No, Diana, I'm looking at the right page. I'm looking at the page right now. Constant imbalance, out of control, a crack in the lake house. If we continue with this research, we will lose our facility. Perhaps more than that. What is the point in succeeding if we are dead? I am a head of research here, and I forbid you from proceeding. The cracks were already formed. Is it tasty candy? From Diana to Jules, 11:26 a.m. You can't forbid anything. You are not going to keep me from the most important work of my life. If you're too much of a coward to keep pushing ahead, then I'll finish what we set out to do here alone. We have plenty of ongoing lines of research. I suggest you pick one and leave Wake's writing to me. You always needed me more than I needed you. Oh, Jesus. See, you can already tell that the lake house is sowing discord. What woman doesn't love being told by a man that they forbid it? That's every woman's kink, you know? Hashtag joking. Official complaint from P. Greenberg to J. Watterson, 9/12/2023, 3:35 p.m. Hello, Dr. Marmol. I received your formal complaint about Jules' behavior. You claim he is maliciously keeping research material away from your team, but he says they have simply been misplaced. I understand you are frustrated, but I recommend giving his team a week or so to find the pages and return them to your team. If this issue persists at that point, then let's discuss your desire to escalate the issue. Does that sound agreeable? Sincerely, Harry Kingston, Facility Administrator. Why was it sent? You know what? I don't even care. Man, the gossip in this facility is just off the chain. It just is. Wait, I don't even know what the right way to go is anymore. Shifting geometric bullshit! I love the notes! No notes! I don't think so.
September 13th, 2023. Notes regarding the concept of a tortured artist. A romanticized image of the sensitive artistic temperament, yes. But there may be truth in the cliche. It's no secret Rudolph Lane has been unhappy here for years. But, the aggregate data shows his art's viability score trending upward over time. If Jules hadn't neglected to hold regular psychological exams, then we could have quantified the subject's emotional state, creating a sort of distress rating to compare against the art score.
Yeah, that was the problem. That was the sole problem with this whole experiment. Was just not properly accounting for his mental state at the time that he produced the art.
Then we can begin inducing negative emotion.
I hate these two. I don't care that they were affected by the cauldron. All that tells me is that they would have done this shit anyway. The cauldron just let them bypass all their ethical hang-ups, whatever those may have been.
Be careful not to leave any sharp objects in Booker's cell.
Just like the whole, you know, X substance, you know, made me racist. No, bruh. It just lets you say it. I really wish I could turn that radio on. I think I know that one. Okay, which way do I need to go? Yeah, that's why it's funny that Darling wants to be like, I'm going to be making a visit for oversight reasons. Like, bruh. These archives are scary. What the hell? These ones. The aberration is annoying. I don't know how well you can see on the map here, but you can see a little like light colored hashes on it that indicate where the shelves are. I didn't realize she was writing notes and shit. As soon as I'm able to read, I will read out all her notes. Probably towards the... I just want to see who's getting... Oh. Why am I... Who's making that noise? back to the elevator? It's the only thing I can think of at this point. Oh wait, what's this? Oh, no, 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 no! Fucking elevators. Estevez has no chill. Items here. The fuck am I? Hey, where are the fucking elevators? I need to go turn that thing back off. Man, don't do that. That's so mean. Yep, there it is. Yep, that's what it was.
Some big experiment tomorrow. I can't find the details anywhere. That bastard is hiding them. All those years, he steals credit from my ideas and my work, and now he's scared of being plagiarized? Oh, that is really fucking rich, Jules. Oh, and he's reportedly misplaced the manuscript pages I need for my work. Suddenly, the exact pages that I need to reference have just vanished. He is actively impeding critical bureau research.
So is she the one who destroyed this office?
I mean, if he can do that, then what is stopping me from going down to that lab? And I don't know, just inverting the amplifiers or misaligning the receivers or both?
Holy shit!
It's the same thing in principle. He booked the lab. Some big experiment tomorrow. I can't find the details anywhere. That bastard is hiding them. All those years,
the fact that
he
her mind
steals
went
credit
immediately
from
to,
my ideas
how can I
and my
sabotage
work,
and potentially,
and now he's
like,
scared
harm
of being
people?
plagiarized? Oh, that is really fucking rich, Jules. Oh, and he's reportedly misplaced the manuscript pages I need for my work. Suddenly, the exact pages that I need to reference have just vanished. He is actively impeding critical bureau research.
Style. Different artist.
I mean, if he can do that, then what is stopping me from going down to that lab? And I don't know, just inverting the amplifiers or misaligning the receivers or both? It's the same thing in principle.
Stop this shit. It's really, really hard to focus on these fucking documents.
He booked the lab. Some big
26.
experiment tomorrow. I can't find the details anywhere. That bastard is hiding them.
2/26/2019 from Casper Darling, FPC Head of Research. Dr. and Dr. Marmot. Subject, something to get you started. I couldn't stop thinking about this new direction for the lake house after I got back to New York. I hope pivoting to researching Threshold Redacted's reality manipulation effect wasn't too much of a shock for you. It seemed like your work on containment was stalling, so I decided you all could use a fresh start. Here's something to get you started. Some drawings made by a certain Redacted a while back. Files 6D001 through 6D004, found in the attached envelope. Test for any reaction that may trigger with the shadow. Still don't like how unscientific that name is. You can designate the artist as P6 in your records. Oh, damn. I expect regular updates. Go team. Dr. Darling. Oh, shit! No! Oh my god. Oh my god. Are we going? Are we going to the place? I need to turn the volume. It's really weird not having any audio.
He can do that. Then what is stopping me?
Quick lesson
from
on
going
light
down
switch
to that
cords.
lab?
If you
And I
find
don't
one,
know, just
pull it 3
inverting the
times.
amplifiers or misaligning the
You know, in
receivers
case
or both.
anyone playing this game has never
It's
played
the
Control,
same
which
thing
why
in
haven't you?
principle.
The Ocean View Motel is a dimensional intersection. The doors from the lobby can lead anywhere, but I didn't end up in the lobby this time, which was definitely unusual.
Oh, snap. They brought us to the Ocean View. Ah! Oh, nope. Going the wrong way. The doors have symbols on them. That's interesting. Annie's got a key for the Ocean View now. She can get us in. Oh, we've never been in this door. Okay. Oh man, we did a ham last week. It was amazing. It's just amazing. I just made a sandwich out of it. And I'm a heathen, so I just use craft singles. I don't even care.
Panopticon? But the Panopticon is at
What?
headquarters. Yeah.
What? Ham is so good. Again, though, it's one of those things where, like, I didn't realize how salty it was until I went for, like, 2, 3, however many years it was without any salt, and then I had to, I was like, damn, this is salty! Why are we being taken to the Panopticon? What is happening right now? No! Oh, Jesus. Alright, we found Dylan! It's just, you don't realize how salty some things are until you actually actively cut salt out of your diet, and then you go back and eat it, and you're like, yes, we made it to the Ocean View, and the hallway we were walking down led us to a door that leads to the Panopticon, which isn't in the Ocean View. And now Dylan is talking. So, there we go. Very creepily. But when doesn't he? It's interesting to see that all the symbols on the doors in the Ocean View from Control actually do serve a purpose. They just serve a purpose in different games. Because there was a spiral door, there's this one. I wonder what other... I think there were some other ones too.
I'm Agent Kieran Estevez, Federal Bureau of Control. Identify yourself.
He's younger.
It's quiet.
Who are you?
It's been a long time since I've seen anyone.
Jesus. He's got hair.
This is an FBC containment unit. Why is the Bureau detaining you?
I'm where I belong.
Oh,
Everyone I meet here is either a
that
painting
sounds
or a
very
paracriminal.
sad.
There's a sign over there for the Panopticon. The Panopticon's only in New York, in HQ.
Why do I always think HQ
Is this the oldest house?
I think that's where I am.
So you are inside the oldest house. Is anyone else alive?
I can't.
It's a waste of time. Hey, this is important. FBC headquarters went dark 4 years ago.
Damn.
What exactly happened in there?
Damn.
We were attacked.
I mean, I realize time-wise, yes, but damn.
No, no, not again.
All that
Not
work
yet.
Jesse did, and they are
No,
still
no,
locked
no,
up
no.
tight.
Hey, stay with me. Stay with me.
Okay. Okay.
I know this is a delayed reaction to the fact that I went out shopping with my father earlier today.
What attacked the oldest house? I need to know.
Something's changing. Outside. Can you feel it?
These
I can
all
hear
the-
it.
These games are like the story.
It's getting worse. You can't stay, can you?
Hold on. The phone will intercept. I need to know if it.
Uh-oh.
Tell Jesse I tried. I really did.
He booked the lab.
Murderer and victim.
Some big experiment tomorrow. I can't find the
At least my
details
voice is back to
anywhere.
normal.
That bastard is hiding them. All those years, he
Very
steals credit from my ideas
intrigued.
and my work, and now he's scared of being
Ha ha ha! The mysteries, they continue. Like, I realized there was like the whole Alan Wake DLC in Control, but somehow still never really like crossed my mind that any of these would be connected and like all part of like the same overarching like thing. But clearly, whatever's happening inside the Bureau is also, you know, affecting, or whatever happened outside is affecting what happened inside the Bureau. So, the board, I believe it is, yeah. Yes, it did! It did! I did not clock that, but it did. I wonder if she'll show up in Control too then.
Oh, Jesus.
level 5.
It was such a real reaction. Oh, Jesus. I don't want to do this. Who wants to do this? Oh, fuck this. I already don't like this floor. The red light isn't helping.
Had opened the door into Cauldron Lake's threshold. It was forced. It was unstable. Shutting the experiment down was the only option.
Oh, it's not gonna be that easy. Control red! It so is! Oh no. That's Jewel! Uh-oh. Up, and there she is! Oh, Jesus. Are they just taking turns reviving and killing each other? Oh no. No, 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 no. Ah! No, no. No, that's not helping. Of that scene in, like, what is it, the first episode of Daredevil? Typical fucking morons. He just, like, murders the guy with a car door. Sorry, Meg. I'm so sorry. Please reload. says, to hell with this. The options are to hell with this, pull the lever, or you're angry. I get it. Which do we like? I'm gonna pause it in case there's, like, a time on this. Yes, I agree. They're like, yeah, we know the boss fights are bullshit. Here, have some assists. Good looking out there, Remedy. Oh my god. I keep thinking there's a cat curled up asleep in my closet. There isn't. It's just the way the bag is folded over, where I tossed it aside when I was looking for something else. Good point. Should we just talk to the painting then? Do we think? Because that is a good point. That is. Oh my god.
I know what the Marmonts did to you, to Rudolph Lane. I will do whatever I can to make sure this kind of thing doesn't happen again.
The putrid weight he could never wash away!
The threshold is tearing itself apart. I need to shut this down.
Go with the Marmonts are dead.
The Marmonts are dead. I don't know if that's any sort of consolation, but it's done.
The pain, it was all over him!
Look, I'm sorry. I'm done arguing. The paint was all over him. Who is he talking about? Is he talking about the artist, or is he talking about Jules? I don't know. I was about to say, what are you sorry for? I am so dumb.
Look, I'm sorry. I know you didn't make a choice here. It's not fair, but I have to shut this threshold down before it fractures.
Cell shaded?
Agent Estevez stood in the forest just outside of Bright Falls. She watched her team detain Alan Wake and Elmo Cosmo, stuffing them into black SUVs. She realized this was the moment Wake had been writing in the vision she had seen. The story was coming true. She pushed the thought out of her head. It had been a good tip, a way to find Wake. Nothing more.
Alan Wake!
After the Threshold event collapsed, I was back at Cauldron Lake. But for a moment, I was somewhere else. I saw Alan Wake there. He was writing about me finding him in Bright Falls, in the woods. It was a good tip. I called the surviving members of my team, and I told them to meet me there. You know, these cases, they never get less ambiguous or easier. This one, this was tough. because protocol says entities like the Taken are monsters, threats. But the Marmonts were monsters way before the Shadow got to them. So at the end of the day, what's the difference?
Yeah, I think they were both kind of deeply unethical, all in the deep down anyway. I think they just, you know, there was enough to keep them in check until they, you know, the cracks started to form in the cauldron, and then, you know, or in the lake house, and then it just kind of overrode whatever checks were in place.
We wrote so many things, wrote them for you and me. We're here standing on a precipice. We are ready to take a leap, but that only comes after. For this was the end scene. This was the end of an era. This was the sum of my body of work. When I'll be long gone, you can hold this together, and you can take it or leave
Sure, we could be talking about Darling.
everything that comes after, and we'll always have this. All these moments that led us here.
Yeah. I mean,
All
it's
this
a
joy
thing.
and these heartaches, they're woven into our very fabric. No one can take that away from us. The journey that brought us here. The journey that made us.
I'm not sure that I would have been able to get through that fight if I hadn't just turned on the
The journey that brought us here.
I mean, why not both? Both figurative and literal. So good music in this game.
From this vantage point, with my third eye open now, I choose to look back and see you've come so far. Yes, we had it all, and nothing comes after. If the signal's lost along the way, we had a good run. Gave birth to this universe. You can never come back here to this ledge to remember, to pretend it all ended here, to raise a toast on this sunken shore. And if there ever comes more, you can still choose to say your goodbyes. So dream of more at your will, and just a memory that has moved
Interesting song.
on. No one can take that away from us. The journey that brought us here. The journey that made us who we are. The journey that brought us here. The journey that. Deep breath, deep breath. Clock stopped, and another shoe was dropped. What a mess. What a mess. Deep breath. 6 deep breaths, forget all the rest. Sharp pain. There's something in the way. What next? Sharp pain. Deep breath. 6 deep breaths, forget all the rest. Go, I gotta let go of everything that I've ever known. Deep breath.
Great.
Slow, gotta take it slow, 'cause that's the fastest way that I know. Deep breath. 6 deep breaths till the pain subsides. 6
I think he has
deep
way
breaths
too much
till
with
I'm
this
fine.
franchise.
6 deep
like
breaths,
all over
swallow
it.
all my pride. And just like that, just
He has
like
way too much
that,
fun with it on social
I've
media.
arrived. I feel like I'm floating on air. finding worlds everywhere. I feel like I'm floating on air. The nightmare can't have my dream. I feel like I'm floating on air. I'm finding
that's
worlds
interesting.
everywhere.
It's credited with an act. I've never
The
seen that
nightmare
before.
can't have my dream. Cannot have my dream. Guess something isn't right. It might be best to fill the test. Deep breaths, 6 deep breaths, forget all the rest. Roadblock, feels like my heart already stopped. Too much stress, bones through 6
I
deep
wasn't
breaths.
aware of the dates that the games release coincide with the dates
Go, I gotta let go of everything that I've ever known. Deep breaths, slow,
Alan Wake was a
gotta take
and
it
it
slow,
specifically says in this
'cause that's the fastest way that I know. Deep breaths, 6 deep breaths till the fear subsides. 6 deep breaths till I'm mine. 6 deep breaths, you can wait outside. And just like that, I feel like I'm floating on air. I'm finding worlds everywhere. I feel like I'm floating on air. The nightmare can't have my dream. I feel like I'm floating on air. I'm finding
NPC
worlds
heads.
everywhere.
I know what that means, but it
I
sounds
feel
like
like
it's
I'm
something
floating on air. The nightmare can't have my dream.
I'm sure there's like an Alan Wake FBC maybe somewhere that will break down the entire timeline. I'm actually curious if for the entire 13 years that Alan was in the dark place, was he just like battling against shadows and stuff, trying not to let them overtake him, or was he just chilling somewhere up until all this shit started?
Can't have my dream.
Well, that is quite the last name.
Can't have my dream.
Don't forget Emily, the dorky scientist girlfriend. Yeah. I mean, maybe what happens in Alan Wake 2 does comprise the full 13 years. It's just that, but like you said, time passes differently, so it doesn't feel like as long to him as it did to everyone else. It could very well be. Oh yeah, Sheriff Breaker. Yep. Remember, the Sheriff Breaker from the first one wasn't her father or grandfather. One of them actually did work for the FBC. He retired from it. That's why she wasn't really taken aback by all the strange shit that she helped fight and take down when they were battling their way through Bright Falls to get to the well-lit room. And I'm assuming she's related to the Sheriff Breaker from Alan Wake 2. That's probably right. Barry is every one of us. had a plan, he followed through on that plan, and he knew when he should not get involved. Like, I'll be honest, when I first played the game, I did not give him enough credit. I was like, damn, boy, you look like you're just a scummy person. But he actually wasn't. It was just his appearance. He turned out to be a pretty cool guy. Little red zombies. Okay. If y'all ever made it all the way through to the very end of the credits of Pride, Prejudice, and Zombies, because they do the children singing one of the creepiest versions of Ring Around the Rosie I have ever heard. Oh, damn. Children singing songs is either super angelic or super creepy. In the case of Ring Around the Rosie, during those credits, it is creepy as fuck. It's good, but it's creepy. Getting all the logos and shit. Oh damn, they list the licensed fonts. If I've ever actually seen that before. All right. About what? Oh, okay, yeah. I'm not sure that I've ever actually seen that. I'm very sad they didn't give her a new outfit. Because they gave him the classic one. Same. Something to, like, flash over to, like, the FBC or something. That would have been cool. Alrighty. Do we just want to call it here tonight? Instead of immediately hopping into or back into Horizon? Somehow I feel like I'd be worse at that. I mean, I know I don't play horror games, but I mean, I'm just saying, I'm having played in not horror games, definitely not a horror game, we're not gonna call it that. I'm just, Barbie would be a total whiplash. Be wild. All the bright pink. Oh, I've heard of that one. Yeah. Doesn't sound like my kind of game. But you do like those ones, so. Alrighty, well that was good times. I enjoyed that. I did, I like that. I wish it had been longer! But I'll take it. It was nice to see Estevez. I did like her. Yep. I don't know, do you get vacation time at the Bureau? I mean, right now they probably can't get it approved because there's no one can contact the oldest house. They don't even have, like, the, you know, what is the mail system they use. It's not like you can just send something through the pipes there. That'd be way too fucking long. Maybe you could pass a message through the ocean view. I agree. I agree. They're really great. I think they're also very, like, involved. Like, you can tell that they really work to get the timelines and the stories and everything to sync up and match up. It's really cool. A lot of interesting lore. I mean, even seeing how the, like, you know, the one lady who was murdered in the Valhalla place, who you know, maintained the well-lit room. That was, I mean, her story ended very sadly, but it was really cool. I'm hoping we'll see more of Alice eventually. But alas, I think that's it for Alan Wake now until the third one. But I think we're gonna get a second control first. The fuck, Siri? No one was talking to you. Or Alexa, whatever. No one is even talking to you! I didn't hold the button! I have a Fire TV. That's what that blue bar was, if you saw it. I don't know if it actually showed up on the stream or not. There's a blue bar that shows up because the remote for my TV has a voice command. I know! I wonder what the Firebreak multiplayer thing is gonna be like, because I feel like that's gonna come out first, but I think if it wasn't so heavily connected to Alan Wake 2, it wouldn't have stood a chance. I think they also had to work, because I think it was under a different publisher, and I think they had to work to get it back under their control so that they could work with it more. Kind of like I think what happened with Quantum Break. But they actually do have it all back, so they can... It's theirs, again. I think SCP has just enough of a cult following that they could keep it alive anyway. So... Alright, well, that was a good night. That was a good night. I guess we'll pick up with finishing the main quest line of Horizon Forbidden West, and we can either do the DLC if we want to something else and return to the DLC later if we want to break from Horizon. Doesn't matter to me either way. Because I know we've been working on that game for a long time now. But they're very expansive, so... The ad starts now. But y'all take care and have a good night. It's always a good. This was really a good time, and it's always a good time though. And yeah, I will see you Friday. Happy Halloween! If you hand out candy to trick or treaters, if you go trick or treating, I hope you have fun. We'll be handing out candy. Got the whole family coming up, minus Megan and Sasha for reasons. So. Should be a good time. I gotta put together the smorgasbord tomorrow. Megan's not coming up to help me. I was gonna make her. That got fucked. So, you know, whatever. Fine. Thank you, Megan. Okay, y'all take care. Bye-bye.